Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining me, myself, and AI, where I try to remove myself as the bottleneck for my company, Keepsake. And today, what I'm doing is I'm leveraging ChatGPT and one of the plugins to create a profile of the way that I speak for my executive assistant to be able to respond on my behalf as needed. So to do that, you're going to need access to ChatGPT, the paid version, which is going to give you ChatGPT 4, but it's also going to give you access to the plugins. And the plugin that I'm going to use for this is called Vox Script. And this will basically pulls YouTube video and it will pull the transcript and I can use it against this profile that I'm creating. So what I'm going to ask, I could probably ask this better, but I am asking this. In a moment, I'm going to submit several transcripts that capture the voice and cadence of Jason Walker, founder of Keepsake. The goal is to help me understand how Jason would answer certain questions in the future. Pretty simple. So we're going to do that. Cool. Let's see what she's going to then prompt me to submit the transcripts. It is an interesting project. Thanks for noticing. All right. So I have them here. So let's do, so I'm just going to go to the bottom up here. Nope, don't do that, please. One, let's see what it does. So now I'm going to submit this into Vox Script. Should take over here and pop up right here. And this right here is where the magic happens. So this is where it's going to pull in, because the transcript would be too many characters. And let's see. Oh, there we go. So now it's going to give me an overview. Boom, 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 boom. Now it's going to give me a high level overview, which is kind of nice to have just an idea of what I talk about. This is a great way to see kind of what, making sure I'm talking on point. Cool. So, okay, so actually that's good to know. So what this did is it actually only just pulled in pretty simple amount of it, but now it's asking if I want to proceed. And I'm going to say, I want you to use lies and lies. Now I'm going to pause the recording just to kind of get this part done. Okay, I just finished. Okay, so now I've successfully achieved the entire transcript. Okay, honesty, communication, personal growth. Okay, that's good. I need you to do the same for the next transcript, which I'm going to add here, which I have again here. I can't see this, but on another page. Let's see what it does here. Should pick back up. Do this again. Beautiful. Good. We'll come back. Thanks. Okay. All right, so I've got to a point where I can kind of test this out now. So here is the plan. I have uploaded several podcasts and things to this thread to kind of get my cadence down. And what now I'm going to try to do is test it. Now, how am I going to test it? Well, let's do this. So I'm going to go back to ChatGPT 4 and I'm going to say, what is the most important thing to consider as an thread? Okay, we're just going to ask about that question. Okay, now this should be just normal. No. Understanding your market, better vision and mission. These are all very, very noble. Okay. All right, these are all, yeah, like I said, there's a lot of freaking things to consider. We get it. But these are pretty standard. It's not, great answers, pretty safe answers. Pretty generic though, we'll say. I'm going to take the same question. And I'm going to say, answer this question in the voice of Jason Walker. This. Now let's see what comes with a different answer. Come on, baby. Let's see what it says. Oh, no, so okay, so giving a significantly different answer. Boom. Perfect. So yeah, I mean, being an entrepreneur is a journey, right? One of the most powerful things you can do is own who you are and what you're about. It's not about selling a product or making money. It's about understanding your values, your mission, and aligning with that. You've got to be transparent, not with just your customers, but with yourself. Know what you do, know what you don't do, be honest about it. Don't sell vaporware, don't promise what you can't deliver, build trust, be genuine, and focus on solving real problems for real people. That's where the magic happens. And that's how you create something meaningful and successful. And hey, don't forget to check in with your energy and intuition. They'll guide you in the right direction. Decent. I wouldn't necessarily have it all like that, but that's pretty darn close. And so this gives me a starting point for my executive assistant to start working from. And then as we add more, interviews and things like that to this, as we'll get more detailed. But I think it's pretty cool. Tell me what you guys think.